Alright, game number 2 in the best of 5 is live, and we have Harstem currently in a 1-0 lead against Targa. Targa starting here on Frost at the top right of the map, whereas Harstem, the Protoss player from the Netherlands, spawned to the top left. Think pink, that's the mantra that Harstem is using here. And he, in game number 1, started with a pretty sassy double gateway proxy, and that worked absolutely beautifully well against Targa, who decided to go into a hatch first. And Harstem, after the game, just commented and says like, hatch first? Not on my watch, buddy. So let's see what he can do in game number 2. Targa this time seems to be impressed and is like, you know what, it's alright, I'm gonna start with the pool first, it's fine, I'm not gonna start with the hatch first. The one thing, on the other hand, that he does here that Harstem might not like about that pool first is that he starts the pool at 9 supply. So we have a 9 pool of Targa, and he wants to be aggressive with this build. The Overlord is already scouting into the right direction. What Targa needs to do is at some point send the drone out into the middle of the map. Or actually, he's going to send the drone out right here to the bottom to scout that. The Zerglings will most likely head into the middle of the map, and then as soon as he sees where exactly Harstem spawns, he's going to start his attack. So right now, we have Targa with a very aggressive build here, and the question of course is, what does Harstem do? Is Harstem, for example, going into a Nexus first? That would be funny as hell, because Harstem basically was trying to shut down Targa's very greedy build in game number 1. And if Harstem himself is now trying to be greedy with a Nexus first, and Targa just simply runs in with the Zerglings and tells me, you know what, buddy, if you do that to me, I'll just do it to you, give you a quick taste of your own medicine, that would be pretty ironic. And it looks very much like this is exactly what we're going to see now. Harstem is dropping the Nexus first, and at the same time he's also sending out his probe and might not even see those Zerglings. The Overlord is already entering the main base. The Lings are going to the bottom left as we speak. Overlord is now starting to enter the vicinity. All of those Zerglings will have to go up to the top left, and the Overlord is pretty close to spot that Nexus, and here we go. No! Oh my god! There, now he sees it. That was so close, but he lost a couple of precious seconds there already, and that was very close. I mean, that was a little bit of a coincidence as well. Targa turning around a little bit too fast. The funny thing is that at this point in time, Harstem already knows what's up, drops a double pylon here to complete that wall, cancels one, the Lings go in. What the hell were you thinking, Harstem? Suddenly the wall is gone. I think he wanted the money for the photon cannon, realized that he didn't have enough, and now this is, in Germany we say Polen is offen, because right now shit is gonna hit the fan. All of those probes are gonna go and die now. There is no money for a cannon, he just can't afford it. And Targa is absolutely gonna roll Harstem here in game number 2, giving the Protoss player a taste of his own medicine and completely obliterating this opening. GG and game. I think those two have a deal that they are trying to edge out the fastest best of 5 series that was ever played in StarCraft 2, and so far they are doing a very amazing job. Targa equalizes the score. It's 1-1 right now, and we're gonna jump into game number 3 in just a few seconds.